Yo, what is going on? PartTimerZack here, and in today's video we're going to be playing a little bit more of Cursed FOAD. So I decided I was going to do a little bit of a different take here and try anyway to get some gameplay of me talking a little bit more and not having such a boring kind of stalemate conversation, I suppose. I used to have kind of a problem with rambling a bunch, and I still kind of do, I suppose, but that's the reason that some of my videos seem to be a little lackluster, I suppose, is mainly because, you know, I don't have, like, I don't know, like I try to hold back a little bit in terms of like having long conversations and stuff, because I know that I can talk and ramble about the same thing over and over again, and that tends to be kind of boring, I guess you could say, to watch. Oh, that scarecrow scared me. Anyway, so that's why I've always been trying to kind of reel it back a little bit and just have a little bit of more focused commentary. But today I just decided I was just going to have like regular conversations with you guys and see what was up, and not really focus too much on the gameplay, but try to do obviously my best while having some good gameplay and seeing what's up. I'm going to try to make it up this hill though. So I haven't had too many games where like I've really been focusing on. I've just been kind of playing this and I was gonna say Fortnite for some reason, but this and Valorant. Yeah, Valorant's the one I've been playing, and I'm not really a type of person that gets stuck on a game for very long, as you can kind of tell from the channel. I tend to kind of just do things, I don't know, I would kind of say the way that I want. Like I just kind of play whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want, and I don't really focus too much on everything. Like obviously I take into account like views and, you know, likes and stuff like that, and try to do my best to provide the kind of content that I think you guys will want to see, or at least based off of some of the different things that I'm seeing, like likes and views and stuff like that. But sometimes I just kind of do whatever, you know, and just kind of play whatever. And it seems like with this game, that's what I've been kind of doing. Obviously, there's been some support here on the channel with this game, but ultimately I've just been kind of trying to like play whatever I want, essentially. And that's been kind of working out, you know. I haven't had too many injections. Of course, there's a lot of people that want me to play, you know, Fortnite and whatnot, because, oh, not Fortnite, but Spellbreak. There we go. I was gonna say I could hear her, but I couldn't see her. Sometimes the sounds in this game are a little wonky, or at least I don't know, maybe I'm just deaf. I think I'm just deaf. Okay, that went well, but I've had a lot of people asking for Spellbreak, and like I'm trying to play it, but honestly, like I just get kind of bored because it's kind of the same. At least for me, it just seems like the same copy and rinse and repeat kind of stuff. And so I've been obviously trying to play it a little bit more, just because I know a lot of you guys like it. I'll be honest, I kind of hate doing things I don't want to do. Okay, I'm having an issue here, and that just seems to be kind of a thing. Like I do enjoy Spellbreak, but it just seems like with the content that's currently out, there's not really a lot for me to do, you know. There's not really, like, how do I say it? I'm not really enjoying playing Clash a bunch and whatnot, so I've just been trying to do a bunch of different things, I guess. I was hoping that was going to be accurate enough to actually shoot him. That was my main concern, is that it was going to be like wonky. I don't know where all these guys are coming from, but okay, whatever. No, gosh dang it, bro. There's so many people in this one little area. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of a continuation. Obviously, we just got kind of murked in that last one. God, there's so many people in that one little area. I really thought I had a good chance. It's just kind of like whenever you get into like a firefight like that, where there's so many people, it almost seems like everybody just starts to kind of hoard on the same little area, and I think that's what ended up happening to me. It just seemed like so many people just ended up there. And it was just like, okay. That was a good spot. I was actually kind of happy with that. I wish I wouldn't have looted so long. I think I should have just chilled. They probably could have heard me. I heard him at the last second. That's why I looked up and then I got shot. That was loud. What is that? Okay, we had a guy that dropped and didn't play. That's fine with me. Why? Why do people do that? That's such a weird thing to do. Like, that's like the third time I found somebody that was just kind of like chilling in the middle of nowhere. Like, straight up, my man had no reason to be there. He was just there. Oops. There's so many instances like that where, like, this guy's just laying out in the middle of nowhere, waiting for what? I don't know. I guess maybe he probably heard me jumping around. I'm not really sure. He probably heard me. Like, maybe he was running towards me and he just happened to hear that I was like near, and he was just like, okay, I'm just gonna lay down and snipe him. Luckily he didn't hit that second shot, or I would have been gone. I don't know. I've been enjoying this game. I don't really know why, because normally I don't really like battle royales. I've kind of enjoyed like spell break and stuff like that, but overall I don't really like realistic kind of. I guess, I don't know, because you wouldn't really think that spell break's a realistic BR. But I've been enjoying this one. I just have a lot of fun with it, I guess, because I just don't feel like I'm getting like murked every single time I see somebody. Like in that scenario, that was a little scary. And then the previous match, we did get kind of murked there, but that was my fault for looting a little bit, so I felt that it was kind of just in that sense. It does seem like a lot of people are kind of just like chilling in places that just don't really make a lot of sense. But, you know, overall, it's not that bad. I really been enjoying it. I also kind of wish they would kind of change the name, because I don't really like it. And I've seen a couple comments kind of saying the same thing, where it's like, why is the name Cursed F.O.A.D? That's so weird. And yeah, I kind of agree with that statement, where it's just kind of like, it just seems like a really kind of off, I guess an off kind of name, to be honest. I don't really know what else to call it. Like, I feel like it'd be a little bit more popular, and this is just my opinion, I suppose, if it had a different name. You know, and I'm not saying it's a bad game by any means, but even Cuisine Royale like was a little bit better in my opinion, like of a name anyway. So I kind of wish they would change it to something that made a little bit more sense. I don't know, maybe the devs have a reason for it to be that name. I don't know, maybe it's like means something and something else. I'm not really sure, but from my standpoint, it looks really weird and it sounds really weird, and it's always weird like saying the name whenever I'm like, you know, doing a video or whatever, and I'm like, Cursed F.O.A.D, and everybody's like, okay. Especially people who haven't ever heard of the game. And, you know, they like know nothing about it. I feel like I'm kind of like a hunter in the wild in this game a little bit. I feel like I'm playing one of those hunting games. You know, I used to play hunting games a long time ago. That was like one of my first PC games. When I was like really little, I used to play like a bunch of the hunting games where you just like kind of roam around on a four-wheeler and then you get out and hunt people. Those are like my favorite, not people, but animals. And those are like my favorite type of games. I don't know why. I've never really, I like haven't played them since. That's what you get for camping. I actually probably don't think I should have won that, if I'm being honest. That guy was way close. I kind of seen the butt of his gun sticking out though, so I think I had a little bit more of a, I don't know what you want to call it, like a better chance, I guess. Yeah, a better chance, because I was able to see him. I like the car better here. There we go. Yeah, but for some reason I never really started playing those games again. I've just been kind of like, oh my god, I thought that was another dude. I was like, why is there two dudes in the house? Okay, anyway, onward we go. It always seems like people are in just weird spots. That's why I feel like I'm playing a hunting game. Like, I gotta like track him down, you know what I mean? I have to like listen real close, hear the last bullet, hear the last little stomp in the water. That's what I feel like. I'm just like listening for somebody to make a beat in the water so I can follow it. Which I'm pretty sure that's how I get caught, because I run everywhere. I've always been one of those type of people that just run, and I like, that's kind of what gets me in battle royales, I feel like. It's just like I'm always constantly running. Somebody blew it. I didn't know if that was gonna kill him or not. And I kind of feel like he was fighting somebody. That or he just got done fighting somebody. I used my special ability, guys. I did it. I think I tricked the shit out of this dude, though. Like, I'm pretty sure like I had no idea where I went. Oh, what? Nice shot. I don't even know where he went. Like, I see him like through the wall. I wish it would kind of show him where it hit me because I have no idea. I'm guessing he was just sitting on top of that house.